Welcome back. If you're coming from the DIY body wrapping cream video, hello. Ooh, I'm shaking this. If not, I will give you a general introduction. We are going to be doing a technique called body wrapping today. And we're not body wrapping in the sense of weight loss body wrapping or reducing inches. We are just purely doing it for moisturization, hydration, benefits. So if you have chapped skin, dry skin, rough skin, uneven skin, you've got, dark spots that you want to get rid of or work on, if you're trying to prevent stretch marks, anything that has to do with improving your skin's tone, texture, and elasticity, that is the treatment that we're going to be doing today. And in a previous video, I made a DIY body wrapping cream that is here in that bowl. That's what I was referring to in the beginning. You could do it with anything. It really doesn't matter. We made a mango body butter with some essential oils in it. You can use regular lotion, any oil you have on hand. If you're going to do it that way, you're going to want to do like a 2 parts lotion to 1 part 1 part oil ratio. Mix it up real quick. You can use olive, grapeseed, almond, avocado, anything you have on hand. And if you don't have any oils on hand, just use lotion. The act of body wrapping in itself is what kind of introduces that next level hydration to your skin. It's the process. It's not necessarily what you do or use with the process. It's just the wrapping. Well, anyways, ramble aside, this is what we're going to do. I'm kind of set up on the couch. Just for precautionary measures, I put a blanket over the whole entire couch because it can get messy if you're not paying attention and you're going to be sitting there for like a half an hour. Well, it depends on what you want to do. The more hydration you want, the longer you want to sit there. So if you've got some stubborn areas that you want to work on and you have a lot of time, well then shoot, sit there for an hour if you want to. But as a precautionary measure, like I said, I put a blanket on top of the couch. Let me stand up and we can get situated. Okay. You're not going to be able to see my face, but that's okay. First, what you're going to want to do is you're going to make sure you have everything that you need to be comfortable. Drinks, tablet, remote phone, whatever it may be. Make sure that you are going to be okay for the next like half an hour or so. I mean, you don't necessarily have to sit down, but it makes it easier if you're kind of prepared. So, first things first, I'm going to get situated. You are going to need your mixture or cream of your choice, some type of applicator. I'm actually using one of those little like paint sponges as an applicator. You're going to need saran wrap, doesn't matter what kind, and then I like to incorporate a towel. And because I'm going to be doing my feet as well, I have brought socks, and I just grabbed some Meyer grocery bags just because it's easy. So what we're going to do, oh no, I didn't get scissors. Well, that's okay, that's fine. Here, let me scooch. Can I scooch you in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing? Oh. Okay, that's a little bit better. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your cream, and you don't need a lot. The time is what hydrates. You're going to take this cream and you are going to gently and evenly disperse it onto the areas in which you need the most work or would like to work on. have your desired amount of cream on your area, what you're going to do is you're going to get your saran wrap and you are going to wrap your skin. And it will stick, obviously, because it's sticking to a wet surface. Don't wrap too tight. You just want to wrap lightly. And I'm going to go ahead and stop right here at my knee. And push down my wrap. And you just want to make sure that the area is covered. And seal it in. And now I'm going to work on my thigh. I did not think this through very well, but that's okay. This time I'm going to start at the bottom so I can set my leg down first. And we're going to go over that area as well. And again, you don't want to go too tight. You just want to go tight enough to seal your cream in. Okay, we got one leg done. Now we'll move on to the next leg. Oh shoot, I did the same thing again with a saran wrap. Oh, that's okay. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. Get your saran wrap, girl, and get the shine in. And they actually offer this treatment at a lot of spas. They have different benefits. There's detoxification wraps. There are wraps that are kind of more geared towards weight loss and water weight elimination. All kinds. Okay. And this cream, it makes a lot. I'm doing both my legs, calves and thighs, and I'm gonna have enough to do my feet and probably enough to do my torso. But it will stay good for a few days in the refrigerator. The oils and the lotion you don't have to worry about. It's just the mango. You don't want to leave it sitting out. You want to keep it fresh if you can. And once you get the process and wrapping down, it really isn't as difficult as you think. You could knock it out in 5 minutes. Sit there for a half an hour 45 minutes, however long you like, and you're good to go. Now, once you are wrapped, you can do other areas of your body. Your legs are the primary area that you want to get done first. And then I'm going to do my feet separate. And you just do the same thing to your feet. You apply it to your feet. You put the plastic bags on your feet because it's a little bit easier, and then you put your socks over it and sit there for the same amount of time. Let's see, we can go ahead and do one of our feet now. Okay, and then once you have that done, this is my last little tip. This is why I like to be sitting. Basically, can you see me? Okay. Basically, the heat from your body is constantly coming out. You're constantly producing heat. Now, by using the saran wrap, can I get you? Oh, there we go. By using the saran wrap, you are trapping the moisture and the heat in. Kind of like the same thing that you do with your hair. When you put on a hair mask and then you put on a plastic bag and then you put on your shower cap when you're doing like a deep conditioning treatment, it's the same thing. You are trapping that moisture against your skin, and your skin is warming up. Your pores are opening up, so oh my gosh, your pores are opening up, so it allows for deeper penetration of your products, your oils, whatever you want. If your concerns are cellulite or hyperpigmentation, oh, okay, well, mix a little niacinamide in with your body cream, put that on your legs, wrap them up, do the same thing. Or find a cellulite cream that you like or that you know kind of works good for you, put that on your legs, wrap it up. Like I said, it's just the action itself that is the biggest factor in all of this. It's not the fancy creams, it's not this, it's not that, it's the deep moisturizing benefits you get from trapping and locking in those serums and creams with the added heat expelled from your body. It just allows them to work times like 10. But anyways, to top it off, what I like to do, this is why I needed the towel. Take your towel and just wrap it over your legs because you're further trapping the body heat. Or you can take your blanket, whatever it is, but just sit here, do your thing for a half an hour, 45 minutes, watch your show, read your book, drink your coffee. Anyways, I'll be back in, well, okay, it's 5:41 right now, so 51:01, 11. I'll probably be back in like 35-40 minutes, so I will see you soon. Okay, we are done. just something really, really quick, okay? Because sometimes you forget I get so excited to do these things and share these things with you that I forget myself. Well, anyways, long story short, I needed to use the bathroom, so I got up and I forgot because I always sit down when I do this just how slippery this is, especially when you do your feet. So if you do your feet, please, 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 please be careful if you have to get up. I'm talking like slip and slide type slippery. It's crazy. I don't want anybody to get hurt. But we're going to remove the wraps and then I'm going to show you what I do basically. And this is pretty much it. All the goodness and all the everything has been penetrating my skin for the last 40 minutes. And you see results doing this, like I said, at least once a week. You can do it as often as you want. Body wrapping is one of those things that if done in a healthy manner, like for the right reasons, not for losing weight or, you have to be careful, obviously, if you do a detoxifying body mask or leg mask or whatever it is that you're doing. If you're doing a moisturizing one, you can do it every single day if you have time for it. A lot of people just don't have time, but you see the benefits with continued use. You start to see that shine. I mean, I do my arms, I do my torso, I do my legs, I do anything that I can put cream on and put saran wrap over for the most part. So all you do is just remove it, but I'm going to show you how I remove it. Okay, first I just take my socks off. And it makes it easy with the plastic wrap in the bag. Okay. I slide the bag off of my foot first. Then what I do is I put my foot down and you literally just rub in what's left on your skin. And you can already see, look how shiny and moisturized and just nice my foot looks. You do the same thing. I like, if possible, to start here and slide all the way up because it is slippery. This removes any excess. And it also kind of keeps the mess at bay. Now, when you get to your foot, it's a little tricky. That's why I said I needed scissors. Because usually what I do is I cut this part right here. But we're just going to slip it over my foot. And then I'll use the bag. And then we got one. And you can rub the cream right into your skin. If you use a small amount of cream, then it will just be, it will have penetrated into your skin and you're good to go. But look at the shine. Look how nice. Look at the color. I mean, look at the color of my leg compared to my arm. I know it's a different area of my body. You can see how much brighter, how much more life, how much more shine it has, how much softer it looks. Right now it's sticky, but obviously you do this over and over for a long period of time and you start to see some pretty good results. Lay the bag down and then just gonna go like this. And I'm squeezing as I do it until I get to my ankle. This is where I would cut it, but right now, I'm just gonna make it big enough so I can... Oh, I wrapped this one tighter. Shoot. I'm stuck. There we go. Use the excess. Ugh. And then you could rub it into your skin. And if you don't want to rub it into your skin, just take the towel that we also used and wipe the excess off. There's your trash. You can wipe the excess off. And then you're just left with like really soft, really hydrated, really silky, smooth, just like moisturizing benefits, the softness, the shine, the increased hydration. Yes, that all happens in literally one 30-minute sit down with some cream and some saran wrap. It is crazy. Like when you are researching and looking for things, even my hands, just using that cream enough, like wiping it into my skin, even my hands feel nice. But that's the benefits of the cream, of course. Like I said, watch that video. It's going to be in the description box or linked somewhere if I can figure out how to do it. But continued use of body wrapping with whatever ingredients you want to use. Like I said, whether it's just lotion, whether it's just oil, whether you're doing a targeted treatment, detoxification, if you're using an ingredient for hyperpigmentation or dark spots or areas, the hydration benefit is usually going to target some of those dark spots, because usually it's just dry skin and it's kind of built up and built up and built up, and you really need something powerful to kind of penetrate that and start that cell rejuvenation and so on and so forth. But if you're doing a targeted treatment, extended use and consistency is what's going to start to give you that overall even, just flawless, smooth look. And then when you do, take your shower, do your thing, put on your oils, put on your lotion, people are like, what do you do? Like, why is your skin so nice? Why do you just have a glow? And it's natural. It's just because you're taking care of your skin properly. So anyways, I can't bring you because you're on my light. I am not going to take any more of your time. That was my DIY body wrapping and my DIY body wrapping cream. I hope you enjoyed it. I find time, even if it's once a week, to do something for myself that I thoroughly enjoy. This happens to be what I like to do. If you like to read a book, if you like to just sit in the silence and drink your tea or your coffee, or you like doing face masks. Oh, you can also put this on your face as a mask. Whatever it may be, find some time for yourself and make the time. Most importantly, make the time to do something that you thoroughly enjoy. And once you start doing it on a regular basis and it becomes a habit for you, you're going to be so much happier. You might get pretty good results depending on what you decide to do, whether it's body, external, internal, mental. It's all worth it. Ramble aside, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.